Virgo, and welcome to your horoscope for April 2026. Get ready, because this month is all about empowerment. It's about you taking the reins and consciously, deliberately crafting the life you really want. This right here, this is the core theme for your entire month. Think about it. You're not starting from scratch. No way. You're using every single lesson, every experience you've had as the solid groundwork for whatever comes next. So let's treat this forecast as your personal blueprint for success in April.
So how does this blueprint actually unfold? Well, we're going to break the month down week by week, tracking how the energy shifts so you have a really clear path to follow.
Okay, here's the big picture for April. The month kicks off with a very inward, personal focus. Then, the middle is all about taking care of business, laying that solid groundwork. And the end? That's when fortune really starts to smile on all your efforts. So, let's dive into the details of each phase. The first part of the month is really pulling your attention inward, right toward your personal life. You might find yourself making some pretty serious decisions, and honestly, you might feel a little bit of apathy as you're sorting through everything. Don't worry about that, just push through. Oh, and interestingly, this is an excellent time for travel. So if you've been thinking about a trip, now is definitely the time to go for it. Now, as we slide into the middle of April, the energy gets way more practical. This is your time to handle all that official stuff. Organize the paperwork, tackle those administrative tasks, and just get it all done efficiently. It's also a fantastic period for learning something new, whether that's a formal course or just a new skill you've been wanting to pick up. And here we go. This is where all that hard work really starts to pay off. By the time we get to late April, the wheel of fortune is absolutely turning in your favor. But there is a catch. This reward only comes your way if you stay focused on your path. Try not to get distracted by what everyone else is doing. You just keep your eyes on your own prize. All right, we've got the timeline down. Now let's explore some of that deeper wisdom for the month. Think of these next insights as the specialized tools in your architect's toolkit, the things that will help you build with way more precision and a lot more power. So let's just ask the question directly, right? Beyond the day-to-day schedule, what are the underlying principles that are going to guide you to success this month? Let's check out what the tools have to say. First up, let's look at the runes. They remind us that if you're pushing against a door that just won't budge, it is not a sign to push harder. It's a sign to just stop. That blockage is actually an opportunity to innovate, to let in some fresh air, so to speak, and find a totally new way forward. And this idea of renewal, it doesn't just apply to your projects. It goes for your relationships too. The family card is calling for what it calls conscious connection, basically taking full responsibility for your role in your bonds with others. And pay very close attention to any new people who come into your life in April. These connections are significant, and they could become your future support system if you nurture them well. And finally, the Oracle brings this really powerful message of cosmic balance. In April, the universe is basically a perfect mirror. What you put out there is exactly what you are going to get back. The results you see by the end of the month will be a direct reflection of the integrity and the effort of your actions. Simple as that. Good deeds will be rewarded. Okay, we have the timeline and we have the deeper wisdom. Now let's put it all together into a really clear 4-step action plan to guide you through April. Here it is, your 4-step action plan. Number 1, focus inwardly. Remember, your path is your own, so don't get distracted. 2, build with wisdom. Use your past experiences as your foundation. 3, nurture connections. Really invest your energy in those new relationships that are coming your way. And finally, number 4, act with integrity, because what you give is what you get.